เจียห่าวว่าเจ้าธีรเดชเอื้อมพร We are talking about China. People in this country usually talk Chinese. The China flag is like shown in this picture. According to the official government interpretation of the flag, the red background symbolizes the Chinese communication revolution. The five stars and their relationship represents the unity of Chinese people under the leadership of Communist Party of China. The main religion of Chinese is Mahayana Buddhism.
Number 1. The Great Wall of China in Peking. In the eyes of most travelers, you haven't been to China if you haven't climbed the Great Wall, one of iconic symbols of China. The Great Wall is the longest wall in the world, an unspattling feat of ancient defensive architecture. Its winding paths of rugged country and steep mountains take in some great scenery. It deserves its place among the new seven wonders of the world and the UNESCO's World Heritage Site in China. The wall spans off China's western frontier to the east coast totals around 5,000 kilometers, 3,100 miles. But the most integrated and best preserved section and close to Peking. So it's what people usually means that mentioning the Great Wall of China. Number 2. The Terracotta Army in Xi'an's 2,000 years old underground army. The Terracotta Army is lies underground for more than 2,000 years. However, in 1974, farmers digging a well uncovered one of great archaeological sites in the world. In 1987, it became World Cultural Heritage. It is significant because the hundreds of detailed life-size models represent the army that triumphed over all other Chinese army in the warring states periods 475 to 221 BC, and who were the decisive factor in forming a unit China. It's like interesting question, but why it was made, which awaits your consideration when you come face to face with soil of the past. Number 3. The Forbidden City in Peking. Emperor Place of 24th Emperor's Forbidden City, Peking. It was once a place city where ordinary people were forbidden entry, an extravagant demonstration of ancient Chinese architecture. Over 8,000 rooms with golden roof and elegantly designs and plans in red and yellow. The Forbidden City was the imperial place of the Ming and Qing dynasty for 560 years till 1911. 24 emperors lived there. World Cultural Heritage and now known as the Place Museums among Chinese. It is a treasure house of Chinese cultural and historical release. It is recognized as one of 5 most important place in the world, with the place of Versailles in France, Buckingham Palace in the UK, with White House in the US, and the Kremlin in Russia.
Okay. Um, and the Chinese food has a history of over 5,000 years, and here I'm going to talk about the um, three Chinese dishes that I would recommend it. Okay, the first one, Peking duck, or in local language is Beijing Haoya, one of the Chinese national dishes, served in thin, crispy duck skin. That comes with the dough sheet, dough sheet of wrapping, followed by sweet sauce and vegetable. Okay, next one, spring roll, or Chinese language is popia. Okay, uh, popia is a cheese of dough wrapped inside, which can be either vegetable or meat filling. The Chinese prefer to eat this dish in spring seasons. The Chinese believe that spring roll are a symbol of prosperity during the celebrations of the spring seasons. Okay, the last one, dim sums or dian xin. It means pamper in Chinese. Uh, dim sum is a Chinese snack or appetizer. Chinese people prefer to eat it with tea. Uh, is it a term for many food? It is usually steamed food such as dumpling, steamed buns, or we can eat bao or baozi, gyoza, uh, hat cow, something like that.
Interesting culture. Moon Festival of China. This is Chinese cultural festival that takes place in mid-autumn. To celebrate the harvest will take place on the night of the full moon of the 8th lunar month. In this festival, the Chinese celebrate by playing homemade to the moon at night. In some countries, such as Singapore or Vietnam, will be a big tradition. This is celebrated with a red lantern. In addition, there is also a type of dessert called moon cakes. Make offering and eat them together until they are unique of this festival.
The reason why we like to travel this country because of they have different diversity such as food, natural, people, culture, and so on. We have to learn the new thing. Actually, we get out of our comfort zone cause of it is not the same in Thailand. And the last thing we really love is we have to face with the many interesting experience.
My reason for waiting to go to China. I want to get up close and personal with the lovely panda. Be a panda keeper. Take photo with a panda. I can ever go with panda especially to meet with panda in their natural habitat.
Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and share video for supporting me. Thanks for coming to my rice field. Good luck guys and see ya.